trip was very interesting and rewarding in the sense that there was so much to benefit from it. I remember that we left Portsmouth for London, and right from the train station, the experience was amazing in the sense that the train came late, 10 minutes late, and there was apology tendered. And all through the journey, as we stopped from station to station, there was the same apology went down the line. The train came 10 minutes late, because it arrived 10 minutes late at the other station. Until we got to London, and of particular interest was the weather between Portsmouth and London, because London was a lot colder than Portsmouth. The train was very beautiful. They had internet facilities. It was cold outside, but the temperature inside was regulated. It was warm. We didn't know there was cold because of the heater there. There was a very high sense of organization in the sense that they could control the crowd. Crowd management was very, very, very coordinated. A lot of people came down along the line. Some boarded along the line. Some people had their breakfast there in the train, and all sorts of, it was very fine. And then, of course, at the station, there was this sense of crowd management too. A lot of people going to different destinations, and the coordination was superb. In London, we visited some places of interest, like the Trafalgar Square, where we saw the Eye of London. The Eye of London, we saw it there. We saw pigeon, and it was interesting. These pigeons were so friendly. They could perch on our hands and pick nuts from the hand. I was also very interested in that pigeon. Squirrel. The squirrel came down, picked a nut from my hand, and also went back. And I was fascinated, because I couldn't imagine that happening, considering my background here. I can imagine that squirrel coming down to me here. Your guess is as good as mine. We passed by the Buckingham Palace. We'll be reading about it in the papers. And of course, here was I face to face with the Buckingham Palace. And I was amazed at the security situation. I thought I would see a place where there would be heightened security. But the security was, I wouldn't say loose, but it was just by the wayside. People were passing just in front. Here we dare not pass even in front of the government house without harassment. So it was very interesting. We also saw the London Bridge, which brought back childhood memories. Because as a child, one of the rhymes we used to sing that time was that the London Bridge was falling down. Amazingly, it has not fallen down. We saw it intact. I also saw the River Thames and a lot of activities there. I happened to read English and to study English in the university. And I came by River Thames in so many of our outings there. So here I was, face to face with the Thames River and a lot of activities around the river. We also saw the London, the clock there, the city clock, which you can always consult to get to updates on what time is it. I'll not forget the city bus, the cosmopolitan bus. I'm talking of the double carriage, which we have always seen in the paper, in the movies. Here was I even boarded it, and there was internet facilities there, and honestly, it was quite interesting. On the overall, the trip was very, very interesting and rewarding. I want to appreciate the organizers of this program, the Immersion program, which really has impacted positively on me and my job. I want to appreciate our department, Secondary Education Board, which gave us the opportunity to go on that trip, which has also impacted positively on the school. I want to appreciate this trip because honestly, it's rewarding to me personally, and it's something I'll treasure lifelong.